Hey guys, Kane here, and in this video we're gonna go over one of the fights that I had today in the duel tower. Now, it's a fight with one of the Chinese players in my own realm, but that person is currently in the Conquer site event. So as you can see, we have a slight castle and core power difference, but we ended up in a draw. However, if the match would have been, I think, 10 or 20 seconds longer, that person would have actually won because he had about 20 archers or so, as you can see here, alive compared to my 15 blade masters, as all my archers were already dead, and I think I had a couple of heroes. Well, it would actually really depend on luck whether Nora would focus the archers and have some those draconic thunder procs, but essentially, highly likely he would have won. So before we get into inspecting his heroes, the damage charts are rather based on army on his side and heroes on my side in the version of Nora, Basric, and also Valerie, or rather Avril. Then a couple of crossbows and Valerie, as you can see here. I think he removed my Valerie quite early on, like 20 to 30 seconds into the match, so she didn't actually do that much. And on his side, mainly it's the archers who did the brunt of the work. And for his formation, it was always like that, even quite a few months ago. So damage taken, quite similar in terms of the squads and stuff like that. Then healing, as I'm a Rakan player, that turtle, if it pops off, if it doesn't bug out or if it's not CC'd or stuck or something, it does heal quite a lot. However, the priests do heal almost the same amount as the friggin' turtle, which is quite surprising. Then I have a few artifacts and I think a hero mastery on my own Virion, so he did heal quite a lot. Then you can see the Blade Master is healing, and for some reason my Barog and Kitano just didn't heal frick all. So, the thing about his formation is he has quite decent archers. His archers, one moment, I think a while ago he had over 200% crit damage, so I think he swapped out some gears for perhaps more accuracy, but I think his critical hit damage stat is not very good, at least for human archers. His crit rate is fine, but could be higher as well, and the rest of the stats are pretty decent, I suppose. So, inspecting his heroes, I've checked around. Quite a few of his pay to win artifacts are actually either 2 or 3 stars, except for 4 or 5 artifacts. I've forgotten which heroes, but I know he has Arcane Rod at 5 star. I think Nectar is 2 star, and then we're gonna go down to the very bottom. So I know he has the Shuriken 5, so that's 2 5-star artifacts. This one is 1 star. Then we have Helgard at 5 star, and I do believe this didn't die for quite a bit. Then he has the Blood Moss Bite at 5 star as well. Considering the fact that I don't have any 5 star and only one 4 star, it's quite an achievement to actually end up in a draw with a pretty decent possibility of me winning. Probably I was very unlucky, but essentially, perhaps I was or could have been able if I casted my skills differently. So he also has a level 10 prism buffing the humanoid army. So just quickly check, yeah, all of his skills are proper. So without further ado, let's head into the match. Now I've turned off all of the effects, so I'm trying out to see whether or not it will lag a lot during the recording. So at the moment it doesn't lag quite a lot. So it's my stall side versus his stall side, and my burst versus his burst. So as you can see, his front line is not even taking damage, and my front line was already like 60%. So the thing is, he has literally two archers insanely overbuffed. So what I had done was just cast Cleo's black hole to CC them a little bit, and as you can see, some of these archers are not even shooting. Then I use my Arcana archers twice. And I think my Cleo, or no, his Rufio died in a split second. He got my turtle. And I think I will lose Valerie soon-ish. I'm not sure who will kill it, but I know my Valerie will die quite soon. So I was using Basric, or will be using Basric ability to kill Talk and also the archers here, but I think I missed it and placed it on Dragon or something like that. Or it bugged out and he didn't cast it. Oh, wait, yeah. Talk and the archers are taking damage, but I don't think that they will die. So essentially, as you can see, his front line at the top side, they're friggin' not dying. And my front line is like 20% already. So this side for me will hold and will hold quite a lot, even if he has like some DPS here. But pretty much, majority of our DPSs are dead. Majority of his DPSs in terms of heroes are dead, and it's just a slow, let's say, a fight until the draw. So Minora managed to put in quite a huge amount of work in destroying his front line while his archers were chipping away on my two squads of blades. So my front line at the bottom side was still tanking quite a bit of damage from two squads of his archers and Saizo, and the top side had already fallen all of them, and Minora just finished off the last few archers. And pretty much, Minora cannot kill the dragon, and as I said at the very beginning, if he would have, or rather, the fight would have lasted 10 or 20 seconds more, he had a friggin' whole squad, or almost whole squad of archers, and 7 more healers. So he would have won the fight, but he didn't, and that is quite a huge win in my book, because again, like, the guy, he has a friggin' dragon skin. The guy has like, I don't know, man, like 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 skills. From what I have noticed him showing off in other PvPs on map and stuff like that, currently he has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think he has the newer skins as well on heroes that he's not even using. I think he has Gazul and stuff like that. So yeah, a pretty huge surprise for me, because this person was, how can I say, one of the trash talkers in our server, and he actually spent quite a huge amount of money. So considering the fact I literally haven't spent almost any money apart from like these subscriptions the past like couple of months, I still have this one, and yeah, it is a pretty huge boost considering I'm just using majority of the freebie Lunari, majority of the freebie events to actually catch up and beat people who are even VIP 15 or almost VIP 15 in the version of that guy. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. It was just more or less like a huge surprise for me. Also, if you would want to take a look at what formation he had, I will just show it on the screen right here. I'm not entirely sure whether or not it's a good formation considering the fact he has talk in the front line, but his dog didn't actually walk up too much forward, so he didn't die very early. However, I would question some of these placements, like in the version of Yip and stuff like that. And that is pretty much what my formation looks like. Honestly, I would swap out Yip to another place, but literally there is nothing else where I could put it, and at least for a little while, my own Yip would actually buff the two Recon Archer squads, because frankly, I am literally lacking a lot of space on my field. Anyways, that is pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Take care and stay safe out there.